I am back. I found a bearing that isn't crunchy. You should always replace your parts with like new stuff, but this channel's not about doing the right thing. It's about doing what I'm doing. Because I'm on a budget. So. Okay, back to it. Well, now that I've got my bearing, we're gonna pop it in where it goes. It's a little... There we go. Oh no! That's no good. In this hub, the bearing doesn't really sit in there. It kind of wobbles around. So yet again, I'm gonna go searching for parts. Which I believe should be in this bag. We got wing mounts. Oh! Steering block. Is it the correct side? No. Meh! I got a steering block, it's just the wrong side. Why? Aha! A fresh bag. Eeeh. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Alright, gotta replace that too. So when that bearing went loose, that's what that plastic bits that I found were. It was the outer part of this hub. So, okay. Make sure you know where your hats go. This one was on the top side, and the little skinny one's still stuck in the hub. This one. Kind of unfortunate that like random stuff just goes wrong on RC cars, but I mean it happens on full-size cars too. And I probably could have got by if I just slapped a bearing in there. If it was a race day, I might have had to do that. But since I'm at home and I got all the time in the world, let's do it right. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see in this, but the inside of this is all chewed up. So into the trash it goes. Here's my fresh new one. Pop that lower hat in. Pop the top hat in. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the bearings in actually right now. So they don't go anywhere. This is a little tricky to get back on. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm just test fitting these screws. So I'll have to put, oops. Okay. I'll have to put Loctite on them. Now, this is red threaded lock, which is scary stuff, but if you just use a dot, you'll be fine. If you use too much, you're done. So I'm gonna put the screws in top and bottom first without any thread lock, and then I'll take one out at a time to do this. Okay, so I got both in. So now I'm gonna pop the top out, put just a dot on it. Okay, that's in there. Now time for the bottom side. Where this cap leaked a little bit, I'm just getting some of that. Now the only reason I really use thread lock on those screws is because they go into metal. And I typically always use thread lock on stuff going into metal. Because it's metal. These are finicky. Go in your home. Oh, there's no... Oh, okay. There's no threads in this yet. That's why I'm struggling. Okay, so far I found a tire that was bad, a bearing that was bad, and the bearing wrecked the hub too. So, you know, I'm happy I made the A last week with all these issues. So. Now, yeah, let's throw the diff in. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of this grease on that gear down in there, because there really isn't any grease on it right now. Oh, I pulled out an empty container. Of course I did. There we go. Here's a full container. Full-ish. Okay, I got a little bit on there, and it'll work its way around. But you don't need a lot. Now again, remember, make sure you put the gear to the right side on the front. Otherwise, you'll have a bad day. Put the diff cover back on. Ooh. These screws on the bottom here, on the back side, on the tail, are really worn, so I'm gonna have fun doing this rear diff. Okay, so we got the diff on, or the diff case. I'm just gonna do a quick spin, and it is going the right direction. So, Now I'm going to clean up the axles and re-grease those and put those back in. I always like it when I can't find the tool that I'm looking for. I'm looking for my X-Acto blade to poke out the little axle pin. Alright, well I can't find that, so we'll just use my pick. Alright, that axle doesn't look that bad actually, like in terms of wear. And time to get a new paper towel. As I'm getting grease all over my hands. That's fun. Get a bunch of grease on the barrel. Oh, I'm missing a step. Kinda important. Alright, that end's greased. Now time to put the cap on it that holds the pin in place. And it is almost ready to be put back in on one side. Now this didn't look like it was worn on one side more than the other or anything like that, so I'm just gonna slap them in. Okay. That's back on. And I will hook up the anti-roll bar after I get the other side on. Time to clean up that side. I'm getting so much grease on my fingers. Alright. Again, doing the barrel first. I got it stuck in there. That didn't work. There we go. Make sure the hole is lined up too. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Again, almost forgetting steps. Put this cap back on. Okay, the other end of the dog bone. Now throw a cap on this. Get a little less grease everywhere. Here. There, that's back together. So we got a front drivetrain that's ready to go. And a bunch of fixed problems with this corner here. So, don't want to forget this part. Popping the anti-roll bar links back on. Or you can be crazy like my friend Justin and run without like a front sway bar or something. Alright. I'm gonna save the shocks for the front. Actually, I already did a shock video, so I don't need to do another shock video, but you'll see me putting them on or something. Ugh. Ugh. So, very dirty process, but well worth it. So, the front's done. Now, should I do the center diff? Yeah. Yeah, let's do the center diff. Now, to do the center diff, I gotta take this brace off here. And that's always fun because these screws like to strip out, the ones I'm taking out right now. At least I found that. Oh, this is gonna take more work than I thought because the rear drive shaft that's in here, that's in here, that I think doesn't come out or doesn't move enough for me to get this center diff out. But we will see. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done this. Yay! Okay. Let's just see if I can get this right out. Which it looks like I can. How am I gonna grease that front drive shaft? Because there's a little clip that holds these things on and it's a pain in the butt. Gosh, all the stuff's in the way. Actually, these have like no wear on them. But I'm still gonna put grease on that part. Alright. So I've kind of come up with the decision. I'm gonna be doing the front drive shaft as well, which will be not fun. But hey, you're here with me. I'll make it better. Okay, I can see that a lot better now. But down in there, way down in here, underneath the steering rack, there's a little clip. And they are the bane of my existence. I'm wondering if I can just pop this out without undoing that clip. Oh, I can! Yay! I don't know if it's supposed to do that. Lots of paper towels will be used today. Aw, that's not cool when you got hair wrapped around your drive shaft. That's disgusting. But so is the life of, you know, doing all this. Okay. We will save that. Maybe I can pop this rear one out without undoing the clip. No bueno. I'm gonna have to undo the clip, but at least I can see it. Now this I will need my X-Acto blade for. So just give me a moment. That's very unfortunate that I cannot find that right. Oh, there it is. Wedged under here. There you are, little X-Acto blade. Okay. Alright, got that clip off. Now I want to show you how much of a pain in the butt these clips are. That's it. And it just stinks to put on. Rear drive shaft out. These aren't as heavy a wear item as the dog bones are on the front or the rear, but I still like to do this to clean it all up and stuff. This diff, it just like, it still feels really solid. And it's not leaking too terribly bad. I'm semi-debating whether I want to take this apart or not, because it still feels really good. Because I put 500k in this thing, and it doesn't want to spin. I don't know if I could translate this to YouTube, but like, I don't know, that's really stiff. This feels pretty good still. So I might just re-grease the dog bones and then throw them in. Now, you gotta slide this dog bone through this brace here. So, I'm gonna slide it through, and then I'm gonna grease it, and then I'm gonna put it in. Don't take that out of context. Alright. This dang clip. I wish I had more light here, but I'm kind of limited on desk space. Oh, yes, it's in! You have no idea how much that makes me happy. Yeah, and it's holding. Oh, I just noticed this. The one on the front drive shaft here, you probably can't see it. Here, let me get some light on this. Okay. If I can get this at the right angle. Yeah, the clip's not even on there all the way. That's probably why the drive shaft came out. I'm gonna use this to my advantage, and I'm just gonna lube it up, and I'm gonna pop that clip back on. Hopefully it holds. Oh boy. Here we go. See if I can rotate it. Oh no, I can't get it in there. Well, so much for that. I guess I'll be popping the clip off. And it went flying. There it is. Not enjoying that. Putting that one back on. Okay. This might be just one of those things where it's best just to stick your hands right in there. Get them all dirty. I'm knocking my steering rack bushings out. Here, go back together. Well, this is going to be a pain in the butt. So I'm going to get back to you once I got this on. Thank you for watching. And yeah, this is just part 2. And we'll go on to part 3 next, where I hopefully do the rear diff and potentially start putting it back together.